Hello, good day. Yes, this is to put you through how to raise sales order, how to sell to final consumer on the Watco sales app. To do this, first of all, you need to log into the Watco app. Log into the Watco app. So, having logged into the Watco apps, then click on the top left corner where you have the three overlapping lines. Having done that, click on sales record. Now, under the sales record, we have two menus. We have view ASM sales record. We have set to customer. The view ASM sales records is where you generate sales report. So when you want to set to customer, you need to click on set to customer or set to consumer. So click on sell to consumer. So when you click on sell to consumer, since you log in as ASM, so you have all the routes, so you can specifically specify whom you are selling to. So you select the customer you want to sell to. You pick the customer. Then the next thing you need to do is to specify the products. Maybe the customer is buying about two different items. You select the product name, the price of the product, and the SKU, the unique identification number of that product it is. Specify the quantity. So having specified the quantity, go to the next one, specify the next product the customer wants to buy, pick it, specify the quantity to be purchased that you are placing order for. So once you have done this, you can say show line total, show total. So now you can see you have the total for the line. Then where you can also scroll this to see the total. If there's a discount, so this is the total before discount, then this is total after discount, which is the same thing as no discount. So once you are done doing this, the next thing you say is to click on post sales. So when you click on post sales, the inventory will be deducted from the ASM inventory, since the ASM is the one selling. So it doesn't need to pick any particular location or route where it's selling. So you can just sell by specifying this. So you click on post sales. So now the sales has been completed. You understand? So the sales has been completed. So if you want to see the record of sales you've made, so go to the top left corner, click on the menu, then click on view ASM sales record. So here now you need to specify you want to see all sales, or you want to specify particular branch or promoters. You want to see any of the sales records. If you want to see all the sales made in a particular branch, like Ajao branch, you need to click, or a particular promoter, you specify the promoter. Let me say you want to see for Ajao. So you specify which date you want to see report for today, for the sales made today. Then click on get the orders made. So you can see you have the list of orders you have made today. This is the sales made today. You can see the total sales made. So if you want to see the line that is the details of the items sold, that is sales items, you can click on this to expand it and see the items. Okay, this is the item being sold for this period, for this very sales order. So this item, the customer has sold one of these for this amount, So that is how you view the sales report. You can also download this sales report by clicking on the top right corner where you have the CSV icon. Click on it. So the file is being downloaded. So it will be downloaded into Excel file. So that is how you view the sales orders made. The order made on the particular branch you specify or promoter. So now, if you are selling as a promoter, it's a quite different, a little different from this, in the sense that as a promoter, you will need to specify or click a particular route you've been assigned to. Because for you to sell as a promoter, you must have been assigned a particular route where you want to make the sales. So let us try to see how is a promoter sell to the consumer by specifying the locations being assigned to him before the sales is made. So I'm going to log out now and log in as one of the promoters. So let's log in as this promoter and try to see how he ranks orders. Having logged in as a promoter, so you go to the top left corner, click on sales order, then click on sell to consumer. So when you click on sell to consumer, you need to specify where exactly this consumer is, or the route where you are selling from. So you need to specify the route. You see, when you click on select locations, you are going to see the list of locations assigned to you as a promoter for a particular day. You can see for this very date, this is the Arc6 bin, this location is where you have been assigned to. So you are to sell from these locations. If there are more than 2 or 4 locations or so, all the list of locations will be enlisted. So you pick from the specific locations you are selling from. So let me say I'm selling from this location. You select it. Once you select it, you need to click on check in at this location. So when you click on check in at these locations, it brings up this for you. You click on check in. So exactly what are you doing here? Maybe at this customer location, what are you trying to do? I'm trying to take, maybe if it's for sales, stock taking, order generation, whatever it is. So let's pick order generation. You click on check me in. So you have been checking on that locations. So, and you can also, instead of checking on each customer, you can go to the menu. We have a menu where you can do a general checkup, check in. So on that route, so you don't need to be specifying for each customer. So, but in this case now, you're just trying to do it right on the sales order form. So now I've checked in. Since I've checked in on this location, the next thing I will do is to select the customer I'm selling to on that location, which is this person. So items you are selling to that customer, you specify it. So it must be an item that you have in stock that has been shipped to you. So if you don't know the item being shipped to you, all you just need to do, you need to view, inventory to know what you have. For this very inventory you pick now, there's no inventory being shipped to you by your ASM. So let me see if you have. Let's see if there are. Okay, let us first of all view the inventory status of this promoter. So go to inventory, my inventory status. So you can see this is the inventory for this promoter. So it means that it has this. Let's see the items it has. Oh, you only have this item. Let's see the item here. Oh, it doesn't have any item. It means that there's no item being assigned yet to this. He has sold out all the items given to him. So meaning that the ASM has to ship inventory to this promoter. So let us log in as the ASM and ship inventory to see this particular promoter so that I can sell from that inventory. So I'm going to log out now. I'll log out. I'll log in as ASM. So I'll log in as ASM. So I'll come to this place, I'll come to the menu, go to inventory, then click on ship inventory to promoter. So when you ship inventory to promoters now, when you click on that, specify the promoter you are trying to ship inventory to. I'm shipping inventory to this person. That is, I'm trying to give inventory out to this person, to that promoter. So you specify the inventory you are trying to give. Let's say you are giving him this very inventory. How many of this inventory are you trying to assign to this? I'm assigning to. So if I'm assigning to, that's it. So the next thing I have to do, the total amount of what I'm assigning to him. Then the next thing you do is to click on ship items. So automatically the inventory will be sent to the promoter. So let us log out and log in as that promoter to see the inventory being shipped to the promoter. So I'm going to log in as the promoter now. Sign in. So I've signed in. So if you go to my inventory first to check what has been shipped to me, I'll click on inventory status. So you can see this inventory has been shipped. Let's see the balance it has. You see it has 2, which is what has been sent to him. So it means the customer have automatic, this promoter has automatic rolling machine of this size. It has 2 in stock now, so it can now sell. So let's go to sell to consumer. So you sell to consumer by going to sales order, sell to consumer. So now you can now pick the location. This is the location, you understand, because already has checking on that location before. It doesn't need to go to check-in again. So you have to be checking already. You specify the customer to be, is telling to. So having done that, he has to come over here and pick the items he's selling at this location. So he has to balance, which was what is being shipped to him. So you can specify, okay, I'm selling 1. So this total of what I'm selling to this customer. Okay, post sales. So as a post sales, the inventory will be deducted, and this sales will be recorded on behalf of this promoter. So this is how promoters sell to final consumer. So if the promoter can also view his sales information, my sales list. You can specify for which customer, for this customer, for which date, for today. You can also specify date range and say get order, get order. So even before doing that, even by default shows. So you can see what is set for today to this customer. You understand? So that's how promoters sell to consumers. Also, because you can, when you get to a particular location, instead of you trying to check in on each locations when you go on a particular, when you get to locations, we have several customers assigned on that route. So how do you now just check in on that location once so that you can continue selling to the customer without you checking out on each customer? All you need to do is on the menu, you go to check in. So you specify the location you are. If you pick the location, you click on check in. Already, you have already checked in before, so it's like you are checking out from that locations now. So this is how you check in and how you check out. So once you have checked in on that location before, you can continue selling. You don't need to click on check in again. Once you are done on that locations, you come to the check in on customer, then you click on that location where you are, then say check out. So that is how you make the check-in. So thank you. So in the next video, we are going to elaborate more on how to check in on customer and how to check out on customers. But this, we have covered how you sell to final consumers. Thank you.